Hi, my name's Amber and I work in the commercial litigation team based in Bristol, and my role is a junior legal support assistant.
Hi Amber, my name is also Amber and I work in the Plymouth corporate team. I am a legal support assistant apprentice.
Okay, so let's get into some Q&As. So let's start off with, what's your favourite chocolate bar and why?
Without fail, I would have to say Marvellous Creations. I love jelly beans and I love popping candy, so what better combination than to have them in chocolate? If you could be any animal, what would you be and why?
I'd have to choose a fox because, for one, they're beautiful creatures and their eyes are just amazing, but also they're very intriguing and mysterious.
What is the biggest myth about apprenticeships?
The biggest myth is it's for school leavers. Most people tend to think that apprenticeships are when you finish school, but really they are for all ages. Like if you want to change your career, you want to gain a new skill, or you want to go into a company, you can really join at any age.
I would have to agree with you on that. I think there's a big misconception around apprenticeships that you aren't as clever as someone who went to university.
What do you think is the best thing about an apprenticeship?
I think an apprenticeship sets you up for life. You know, you work for a great company, you earn while you learn, constantly learning new skills all the time. And if you have really impressed at the end of your apprenticeship and there's a vacancy for you, you have the perfect job that is tailored exactly to the qualification that you have just earned.
I completely agree. I'd have to say the best for me is gaining the knowledge, but also the experience at the same time, because I think it gives you a better understanding of why and what you're learning.
Looking back on your apprenticeship, what advice would you give me?
The advice I would give you is to always be proactive, but also to ask for help, but also ask different people for help, because different people have a different way of completing tasks or doing things, and I think it'll give you a better understanding of how you best work.
It's never a bad thing, is it? Needing to know something, or there's always maybe a more efficient way of doing something out there. So exactly, always ask. There's no shame in asking.
After your apprenticeship, what are your future ambitions?
Ideally, I would love there to be a vacancy at Apprentice for me after my apprenticeship. I would like to be able to work my way up the company and ultimately see where it takes me. I don't want to look too far into the future. I like to, take it as it comes.
What advice would you give to somebody who is wanting to do an apprenticeship?
I will always say go for it. As long as you know which apprenticeship it is that you want to do, 100% go for it. I know I've not finished my apprenticeship yet, but I have absolutely zero regrets about going for one. It so far is the best thing that I have done for my career and for my personal development.